Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. Why I switched from Jartex network to Hypixel. I've been playing both for quite a bit, around 4 years, maybe 5 on Jartex. And while Jartex used to be my go-to, recently I realized that Hypixel just gives a better experience overall. Not just for playing, but for recording, editing and growing my YouTube channel too. So in this video I'll break down exactly why I made the switch, from gameplay quality, player skill and server management all the way down to how it's affecting my content and growth. Let's start with the most obvious difference, the games themselves. Hypixel's minigames are just on another level. They've been refined for years so the maps, mechanics and balance all feel smoother. When you play Hypixel Bed Wars, everything just works the way it's supposed to. The shop, the generators, the PvP flow, it all feels polished. However, on Jartex, even though it's a good server for its size, I've noticed small issues like delayed hits, inconsistent knockback and occasional lag spikes. They may seem minor, but when you play regularly, especially for content, you really feel it. And it's not just Bed Wars, Hypixel has a ton of other polished games like Skywars and Duels. You can hop on them anytime without worrying about downtime or lag. It keeps the experience fresh, while Jartex sometimes feels limited when you want variety. Now let's talk stability, because this one was huge for me. Jartex has good ping for me, around 180 ms on normal days but 160 on good days, and that's something I've always liked because it's a European based server and Europe is closer to Asia than America is. But the issue is every now and then the server just stops working for me. Around 7 PM where I live, the server just stops working. I can't click the compass, I can't join any games, I can't even move from my spawn position. So when you're trying to record a clean gameplay session, that kind of random issue completely ruins everything. I'd have games where I was doing really well, but then at the end, I'll just end up getting disconnected. This frustration adds up, especially when you have limited time to record after college or before bed. And on Hypixel, that just doesn't happen. It's super consistent, and for a content creator, that reliability makes a massive difference. Part 3. Community and player base. Another big reason I switched is because of Hypixel's community is way larger, and that brings in a mix of different kinds of players. Some are casual and some are insanely skilled. At first it's tough because you'll run into sweats who know every trick in the book, but honestly that's what makes it fun. You start improving without even realizing it. On Jartex I'd often get easy wins, as you can see in my videos, or unbalanced matches where one team didn't even know how to rush properly. It's fun for a bit, but it doesn't challenge you in the same way. On Hypixel, every game feels like it counts. Every clutch, every bed defense and every combo feels earned. That's what keeps me coming back to Hypixel again and again. You can also really tell the difference in how Hypixel handles updates and bugs. Their development team is active, they communicate with the community, even if it might be minimal, but they actually fix their problems. With Jartex, I noticed that it could take weeks or even months for something small to be adjusted. Hypixel just feels alive, the maps rotate, the events come and go, and there's always something new to try. That energy keeps the server fun long term, instead of it feeling repetitive after a few weeks. Now this is a very huge deal for me, YouTube growth. Making content on Hypixel is just straight up easier. People search for Hypixel Bed Wars, Hypixel Bridge, Hypixel Skywars. It's what they know, and it's what they want. When you make videos on smaller servers like Jartex, you're limiting your audience. Even if the gameplay is good, and your editing is good, fewer people are searching for Jartex Bed Wars, so your video just doesn't get pushed as much. But on Hypixel, even an average video can pick up traction because there's a bigger audience and stronger algorithm support. Plus thumbnails and titles stand out way more when people can recognize Hypixel in them. For someone like me who's trying to grow a channel and get consistent views, that alone makes it worth switching. And when I record on Hypixel, I don't have to deal with random disconnects, broken items, or scuffed lobbies ruining my footage, so editing becomes way smoother too. The videos that I put out in the past 3 days, those 2 videos were very easy to record because they were on Hypixel. So yeah, editing's become way easier. At the end of the day, Hypixel is just more fun. The community, the polish, the competition, it all comes together to make each session feel fun. Even if I lose, I don't get mad, I actually learn something from each fight. And for content creation, when you're enjoying yourself, that energy translates into the video. People can tell when you're genuinely having fun, and that's what makes them want to watch more and subscribe. So yeah, that's why I switched from Jartex and other cracked servers to Hypixel. It's more stable, better managed, more competitive, and it helps me grow as a player and a content creator. If you're still on the fence about switching, I'd say give Hypixel a real try. You might be surprised how much more fun it is. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hypixel content coming soon.